Hello, magical people. I just finished reading Unnatural Laws by H.C. Mills. It's book 1 in the Whispering Crystals series, which currently has 5 books. Oh. Yeah, you're a plushie, yes. No. Oh, God. No. Are we staying here? Okay, let's try this again. Hello, magical people. This is Hephaestus. I'm Ribbon. I just finished reading Unnatural Laws by H.C. Mills. It's book 1 in the Whispering Crystals series. It's about a woman named Emma is working a hot dog stand at the local comic convention when a portal opens and isekais everybody into another world. This has been happening for a while, so people are used to large gatherings attracting these kidnap portals, but it's a comic convention, so you've got a bunch of people who kind of wanted this to happen. Like, they end up in an alien world in a huge field or whatever, and a bunch of people start cheering, and then they start dying because they're not compatible with the environment. Cool. Of the 1,000+ people who get kidnapped, maybe 300 or so survive the first couple minutes, and those people are stuck into a series of trials, and they have to go solo through them. Each person is assigned a guide, which is basically their exposition fairy, and it's like an AI type thing, I think. Talks into their head, and they talk aloud, but there's no, like, person-to-person interaction for the first third of the book, really. The trials alternate between survival challenges, so trying to survive the alien environment, adapt yourself to it. Emma learns a skill that's just breathing, because air is different here. The other kind of trial is the obstacle course, which are like this absurd ninja warrior thing. You don't fall to your death, but you fall to your grave injury. And if you run out of time, well, you're gonna die. If you hear crazy noises, it's because there's crazy kitties. So this first section with these trials is really linear. It feels kind of like a tutorial, and I felt like it went on a little bit too long. I was definitely losing patience by the time Emma finished it up. But when she does, she gets dropped off in what's called Hub 2, which everybody who's finishing up their trials ends up in Hub 2. I said there were about 300 people. About maybe a fifth of them make it into this part, because they are dropping like flies. In Hub 2, they have to form teams of up to 5 people and go on fetch quests to gather stuff to level up. Naturally, Emma teams up with the first people she meets. She instantly becomes the leader of this new group. But instead of pursuing these fetch quests right away, they try to find ways to grind stats. They figure to get through the fetch quest related trials, they're going to need the strength and the agility and the endurance and stuff to get through it. Silly ways to level up, like do a ton of push-ups until you hate yourself, to increase strength and willpower. To increase endurance, they throw themselves down trees to take falling damage or whatever. It's very silly. There's an obligatory bully group, and they all have stupid nicknames in addition to real names, so I found it very confusing to keep track of who's who after a while. the leader of the bully group, was a Legolas cosplayer. It seems like wigs or hair dye, whatever the system is that adapts you to this alien world, just assumes that that's part of you, and so you permanently have blue hair or long flowing locks. If you want permanent blue hair, this is the isekai for you. I don't usually go for science fiction, but this is more of the biology and physics science fiction instead of the, mechs and robots type. I think the writing is really good. The whole series is on Kindle Unlimited. It's probably ongoing. I don't know how many books it will be total. That's all I got today. Stay magical!